Friends, in this video we are going to see the advantages and disadvantages of different kind of gemstone settings, especially the prong setting and the bezel setting. I hope you have seen our part 1 and part 2, which was the introduction and the different types of gemstone settings. I will tell you the advantages and disadvantages of both of these settings and which one should you choose under your circumstances. We will be focused on only these settings because they are the most popular settings, and basically all other settings are a variation of these basic settings. So first of all, prong setting. The advantages and disadvantages of prong setting. Advantages of a good prong setting is that it will leave the stone open from all the sides and it allows light to fall in the stone. Plus the stone looks much bigger than its actual size. If it is a nice vibrant gemstone, it will glow on your hand and it will also attract a lot of light into it. Hence, prong settings allow a lot of fire, brightness and scintillation of the gemstone to flow out. Now coming to the disadvantages of prong setting. First of all, if the prongs are not strong enough, there are chances that they might open up and you might risk the losing of the stone. So it is less secured compared to the other kind of settings. Secondly, if the finishing of the prong setting is not done properly, there are chances that you might snag them on your clothing, on your skin, and the hair. The prongs will catch onto the fiber on your clothing and that can be very irritating. Also, it will spoil the clothing and the prongs will eventually become loose. Very quickly coming to the bezel setting. The bezel setting is one where you have the stone mounted on a metal frame. The advantages of bezel setting is that it is very secured and you can place the stone as low as possible on your ring. It does not normally snag on your clothing or skin because there are no sharp or pointed edges and it is quite a smooth finished. It is easier to maintain and clean a bezel set stone. It offers more security to the gemstone since it is mounted very strongly. If you have a gemstone where the edges of the gemstones are not very smooth or not perfect, a bezel setting will hide all those imperfections and flaw of the gemstone. I also recommend strongly if the gemstone that you have is a cabochon. Cabochon are the gemstone cuttings which are flat and do not have a culet below. If bezel setting is best for these kind of stones because if you have prongs, they are probably over the gemstone and they might become pointy and uncomfortable with time. Now coming to what type of gemstone setting should you prefer. If you have an active lifestyle where you would like to wear something really light, comfortable, it is always best to go for bezel setting. Also, if you are making jewelry for a child or birthstone, I would always recommend a bezel setting. One of the most simple reasons for this is that bezel setting is smooth and the stone is set as low as possible. Disadvantage of having a bezel set is that it covers the stone from all the sides. This can be a little boring, but you can make it interesting if you tell your jeweler to create beautiful designs on the wall of the bezel. Especially if the stone is big, a nice design, a filigree design around the wall of it will look beautiful. On the other hand, if you are making the jewelry piece not for everyday wear but for an occasion, it's always best to choose prong setting because prong setting is very popular for occasional jewelry, for festive wear. It also gives a lot of vibrance and it brings out the beauty of the gemstones from all dimensions. It looks rich. You can create styles, multiple styles in prong setting, and you can also set the stone high. If it is a diamond, it will look very beautiful if it is mounted on a prong setting. When you buy a prong set piece of jewelry, just test it by rubbing it over your sleeve or any piece of cloth, and just make sure that it does not hold any fiber, and that makes sure that the finishing has been done properly. Style is a very important factor in considering the gemstone setting, so please make sure that you understand your occasion and your habits, working habits, before you decide which gemstone setting would you like to take. I hope this video has helped you. Now we complete here our 3-part series of understanding gemstone setting. Friends, I'm not a YouTuber. The day-to-day activities at the boutique really keep me busy, so I'm not very regular in making the videos also. I make a video when I come to understand there is a problem or there is some kind of information that I can share with you or to the people in general. So this is just a platform where I want to share my knowledge and my understanding. Also, jewelry is a very expensive and a long-term purchase. I hope these videos will help you make a wiser decision while buying your jewelry. Tell your friends and family about Nafisa Designs. Thank you so much for being connected, and hope to see you again soon.